morning, boys and girls. Old Ron Hines coming back at you. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, look, first of all, this is my disclaimer. I am mentally healthy, physically healthy, and just as happy to live life as I can be going with God everywhere I go, right? On my job, on my personal effects, and such as that. I will not commit suicide. Boom. I don't know if I'm getting into somebody's business up in Washington, D.C., but I don't trust those suckers. And I know a lot of people end up fashionably committing suicide. So I just wanted to say that as a disclaimer. I will not do that at all. Bomb. Yeah, all right. Hey, check this out. Got some news for you. And it's a question, right? All right, so there's a lawyer. Her name's Stephanie Lambert. All right. She's defending the former CEO of Overstock. His name's Patrick Bryan. And he's being sued. Patrick's being sued from Dominion Voting Systems. You remember that's people that count, that we did the ballots at 4 years ago. And so anyway, the lawyer, Stephanie Lambert, she, during discovery for the lawsuit, defamation lawsuit, defending her client, so she gets a lot of emails in discovery from Dominion, and there's evidence of numerous crimes according to her. So anyway, so the U.S. Marshals or somebody comes up with the idea that these were confidential documents. So anyway, but the problem is that the U.S. Marshals arrested Stephanie after a hearing for the defamation lawsuit. So anyway, moving around, they arrest her because she took these so-called confidential documents to Dar Lear. Now, Dar Lear is the sheriff of Berry County, and then Dar Lear has gotten contact with Representative Jim Jordan to let him see these documents and the emails and such. So it's a business. Why do they have confidential documents? Who said they were confidential? There's a bunch of sketchy, I'm using that word as an adjective, you can do the math, right? Bunch of sketchy stuff going on. U.S. Marshals are now involved. Maybe there might be something there that they need to protect, but if that's the Dominion Voting System company, what do they got to hide? I just don't understand. I think in Washington, D.C., there's a whole hell of a lot of corruption. My thought. Yes, I said it. Remember my disclaimer on the first of this video. Anyway, folks, it's ludicrous. Mike Tyson, that's a good word, Bubba. It's ludicrous. All right. So anyway, I don't understand it. So she got it to a law official. So if I found out evidence of anything, I'd call Johnny Popo and say, "Hey, bud, look what this here. Do you need to investigate that?" And I think that's what this attorney did. She probably, did she know they were confidential? That's the only word I read in there that might have had some issue with the way she handled it. But other than that, as an American citizen, if you know something and you tell the cops about it, that's just the way we roll, right, as people. Because most of us are good-hearted people, God-fearing, God-loving people. But let me tell you, you better get your heart right with God. So anyway, that's my message today. Just going to get that out there. All this stuff happens in Washington. Your mainstream media does not pick this stuff up. You have to go digging for it. I got mine from the Gateway Pundit. So anyway, that was yesterday. I'm talking about it today. Anyway, but it bothers me that on the part that I read, I think Stephanie did the right thing and she's arrested. I do the right thing a lot every day. I don't want to be arrested for it. What the hell has happened to our country? This is not the United States of America I grew up in. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do. I know that there's a bias in the world today, and I sure hate it for our children and our grandchildren, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, those are facts, and that's out there. So I read you a true story. Anyway, and I'd read it, and then it was verbatim from my story, right? But anyway, you can look it up too. If you don't believe me, do that. Hey, check this out. God give us today to live life. So go live it to the best of your abilities. Make the most out of it and give God the praise in all that you do today. And we'll talk at you soon. God bless you all. Have a great day. Bye.